Hey everyone, welcome to the review of the 2013 Ford Focus ST.
I'm here at Gary Yeoman's Ford in Daytona Beach, and I'd like to thank them for allowing me to come down and review this car.
So within this review I'll be showing you the exterior, interior, some specs, and just various features of the car. Let's get to it!
So we'll start off with the walk around of the car, and like I said, this was the 2013 Ford Focus ST. As you can see in the front, you have that big aggressive Aston Martin-esque style grille that Ford has began putting on some of their cars. You get the little ST badge down there, just to remind everyone you've got some power under the hood. Down below, they have some lowered side panels to give it that sporty look, and that's also true on the sides of the car. You're probably noticing the wheels. Those are 18-inch alloys, and they give the car a nice look. Rather a unique spoke pattern. Moving towards the aggressive rear end. Got a great look, and that super cool center exhaust down there that I'll talk more about later. Give you some sound clips. Something I thought the Ford engineers did really well, when I was walking around this car, you may have been thinking, where is the gas tank? Well, they incorporated it right into the rear tail light, right here. So you click on that, pop that open, and there is your gas cap right there. So let's take a look, see what makes this baby tick. It is a 2.0 liter inline 4 turbocharged engine that produces 250 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque. So that will get your wheels spinning. That power goes to a 6-speed manual transmission and drives the front wheels of the car. You can get a respectable 23 city, 32 highway gas mileage with this car. This thing does make this car purr. And speaking of purr, I think it's about time now we go to the exhaust clips, and I'll let you hear what this guy sounds like. The exhaust down here, it's kind of the lopsided 8 look. Very unique center mounted. Probably describe the sound as a mixture between the roar of a lion and the singing of sweet songbirds. You may think that it might be a little exaggerated, but just wait till you hear it. Fire breather right there. So now that we're inside, we'll start her up. Push to start over here. Starts up. See the gauges over here. This guy's got Ford Sync system, of course, so you can be over here and control the climate on your screen up here. You can also have a climate control setting down here, which makes it easily accessible. You're not going to have to play through the menus in here in order to access your climate system. And you also have your radio, of course, and you also have simple radio settings in here. It's got a Sony sound system that sounds very nice. You've got a woofer in the back. Moving back to the gauges again, you have your gauges up here. You can get it to focus, yep. And then up at the top, right over here, you have 3 extra gauges that the ST comes with, and that's your oil pressure, your oil temperature, and also a boost gauge, so you know how your turbo is working. You've got a good amount of buttons on the steering wheel, and you've got these little flappy paddles back here for your Bluetooth speakerphone. Radio controls, obviously, and cruise control settings as well, so you can have a nice time driving, keeping your hands on the wheel. Take a look at the shifter. Very nice feel for the shifter. You got the parking brake right next to you right here, and the cool thing about this is that it's a very nice position for the shifter to be in, because while your arm is resting on this armrest right back here, the shifter's right here, and it's a very comfortable, very natural position to be in. Moving back here, you have, so you remove that, you have all your external hookups. You have a USB, your little colored plugs, forget what those were called, and then also an SD card reader. So once you plug something in there, it will automatically show up on your screen right here, and you can play your music through any of those devices that you'd like. So now we'll check out the room in the rear seat. It's actually rather roomy. The headroom is a little lacking, but the front seat swoops in pretty rapidly like this, so you get a real good amount of legroom, and the seats back here are pretty comfortable. You have an armrest, and here, I'll bring the camera in and show you guys. There's that swoop that I was telling you about with the rear seats, giving you a lot of legroom. And you got your armrest with some cup holders back here, and there you go. So moving back to the hatchback here, of course the advantage of this being a hatchback is you got a lot of trunk space. Opening it up, you got 25 cubic feet with the seats in the back folded up, and you can fold those seats down and get 45. Looking through the back, you can see you got a nice amount of room here, and here is the little subwoofer that I was telling you about for the Sony sound system that gives you that punchy bass that everyone likes. Okay, so that's all I got for the 2013 Ford Focus ST. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. There will be more car review videos. If you have any questions or comments, you can send me a message or comment on the video, and I'll see you next time.